Hello,
Hey
hello,
y'all!
guys.
Woo! Welcome, welcome, welcome.
Welcome. Do you like our spread?
Welcome to Lewis Tea and Co.
Yes,
Yes,
yes.
indeed. We're so excited to welcome you in. We have been really working really hard behind the scenes to bring this to reality, and today is the
Yes.
day. So, welcome to the Lewis Tea and Co. sneak peek.
Sneak
Yes,
peek.
indeed.
You guys are getting the first opportunities. And you know what? This I can't do.
So yeah, we're live today, and hello, Cynthia. Hello, all of our family. We've been
I
telling
do not
everybody
like
about
using
this.
earpieces. So if this falls out, just ignore it. I'm just gonna talk loud. What about
Yeah.
that?
So you're coming in. You're getting a ground level view of what we've been working on. And let me just say this right off the bat. No, this isn't something that we're going to be trying to sell you to sell to your friends. No.
Right, right.
This is our company.
This
We
is
have
not a
started it.
pyramid
This
scheme.
is not a pyramid or multi-level marketing scheme at all. So no, you don't have to sell anything.
Yes.
But we want to show you what we've been working on, and give you a sneak peek, like a light sip of what we have,
Yes.
because this is something that we love to do at home after we've had a long stressful day working with one of our alphabets, as we call them, whether it's the Monica Lewis School of Etiquette or whether it's working with our programs across the country,
Mhm.
working with our clients, working with our ministry and our kids. Shout out to our children, our
Yes.
sons, our oldest boys. They're running the scenes behind the running the cameras and everything. So shout out to them. This
Yes.
is a family affair. So
A
all
family
hands on
affair.
deck. If you would have tuned in about 30 minutes ago, you would have even seen Megan putting things in place. Dexter was doing some last minute prep.
Right,
Everybody was
right.
just working. So kudos and shout out to everybody. Good evening. Good evening, Dr.
Yes.
Clara Peters. So
Yes.
glad to see you on.
Tamika,
Wow.
Stubblefield,
Hey,
Amber. She's a
y'all.
newlywed. Yes,
Congratulations,
Mrs.
Amber.
Graham. Yes.
Yes.
So we are so excited, and I cannot say that enough. If you've been really close to my circle, I've been working on this piece probably for the past 3 or 4 years,
Mhm.
and just never had a time to actually work on it until when? You guessed, COVID.
COVID. Yeah.
So something great came out of COVID-19. I had time to actually sit down and put everything in place. And guess what, guys? You will not be disappointed. You know, I go all in when I'm into something.
Hmm.
And so let me just answer this question because I've been receiving a few messages, a few questions. Are you going to be doing your etiquette classes anymore? Are this something that you just gonna, wholeheartedly do and not do? Absolutely not. This is one of the other streams of what? Of income.
Right.
But most importantly, I teach tea etiquette.
Right.
So this actually ties in. Now I won't have to go buy anyone else tea. Why? Because I'll be using tea from what? Lewis
The
Tea and
Lewis Tea
Co.
and Co.
Tea line.
That's right.
So it's all bringing in together. And yes, I will be still teaching classes
Right. We
because
had
that is
classes
our
this
passion.
evening.
We had classes this
We had
evening.
classes this evening. Our last class wrapped up at 5:30. So
Yes.
from 5:31 until now, we've been putting and pulling things in place. Y'all don't want to see our kitchen right now because Miss Lewis is baking scones. I was putting together the tray. I mean,
Yes.
listen. It's just been, but it's been all fun because
Yes.
it's not hard work when it's yours. It
Yes.
reminds me of when we launched the Monica Lewis School of Etiquette,
Right.
and we were working to get that off. Well, when you launched Monica Lewis School of Etiquette, and I was off
He was
running
off.
with the kids. But it reminded me very much of that. So we're excited to share this with you. So tonight we're going to give you a little preview
Yes.
of what you can expect from our website. Our website is going to go live on Friday. And
Yes.
so you'll be able to go on, you'll be able to purchase, you'll be able to
Right.
preview.
And after this, you're gonna want to purchase.
You're going to want to purchase. I wish y'all can smell
Yeah.
the aromas that are coming from these teas.
I
These are
don't know.
premium tea leaves
Premium
sourced
top
from.
source from the top 2%
Yeah.
of the plant,
Appreciate
of
you,
the tea
Mr.
plant.
LeGrand.
And let's get started.
Mhm.
So my first experience with tea was about 5 years ago.
Mhm.
Reason why is because I am a coffee drinker, and I still drink coffee every now and then. But I was a real coffee drinker, like 5 to 6 cups a day, and then that wasn't getting my fix. I would go to Starbucks, get my espresso shots, and I'll get like 2 or 3 shots.
Mhm.
Still, caffeine wasn't up because of the fact I was taking too much caffeine. Then I moved from that and started drinking Cuban coffee.
Cafe
Okay,
Bustelo.
let me tell you, the Cuban coffee worked for me probably for 2 months. And then after that, I went back like drained. And so I went to see my doctor. I'm like, I don't have any energy. He said, I need you to back off the coffee because your body is taking too much caffeine. So I said, okay, so what am I going to do? I have 5 kids, married, and jobs, all that good stuff. So I need something. And so he said, go with something more natural. Then you'll go. He asked, well, have you tried tea? I said, yeah, at the store, but I don't get no energy from no tea. Well, Lord and behold, you're going to get energy from this tea. So one of my classes was at a tea room, my very first class. I said, okay, I'm going to do an afternoon tea at a tea room. Did it at the tea room. Before I did that class, I said, let me go before the class because I wanted to make sure I knew what I was doing before my students arrived. So I went a couple of days before and had an experience, first time experiencing loose leaf tea.
Wow.
Normally I would use tea bags. And so just that experience alone was like amazing. But what was most amazing about it, I had energy from this particular tea. Now, you ask, energy from loose leaf tea? Yes. Actually, this tea is on the line.
Yes.
I went ahead and got with a master blender and we got all the ingredients. And guess what? This tea is going to keep you up all day. So where is my hometown spice?
There it is right there. We're going to show it to you.
We're going to show it to you.
Here we go. So
what you have here.
Can you see it? There it is.
It's a black tea, so automatically know black tea is going to give you energy. Then there are cinnamon bark, orange peels, and guys, let me tell you, the orange and the cinnamon sticks on your palate. Can you see that? Look at that.
Now, tell them what's the difference between loose leaf versus the tea that you would buy in the grocery store. Well, that's already in a bag.
Okay, most of the teas are in the tea bags at the stores. Those tea bags are made out of plastic. And let me tell you why they're made out of plastic, so that it can preserve the loose powder. Okay, think about this, a bag of chips. You open up a bag of chips, what do you have at the top? You have all the good chips. The whole chip. The whole chip, everything is whole and together. Then at the bottom, you have the dust. Right, all the good stuff. The dust and the powder, and you take and I hope, well, we do that at home. We turn it up, and you get the powder or the dust from the chip. Right. Guess what? Most of those tea bags in the store are the powder from that actual tea leaf. So you're not even getting the nutrients that you would get from a loose leaf tea. You can tell I did my research, right?
So in other words, with loose leaf, you get all of the nutrients, all of the flavors.
Yes.
With the bag, sometimes it gets reduced or it gets diluted because of the packing process. Right. So with our teas, you're going to get all the flavor, you're going to get all the nutrients, you're going to get everything that you're supposed to get. So if we're saying that this is a hometown spice, it's really, really going to pack a punch. So when you taste it, you'll know it. Listen, I saw a couple of people coming on right now. Miss Winter is on. Hey! Thank you so much.
Mama Jean, she is my business mentor and my second mom. I love you so much.
Yes.
We had a question.
Oh, Amber Slaughter looks amazing, and congratulations. Thank you so much, Amber. Blast from the past. Yes. I mean, so many. My sister Tara is on. Yes. Oh my God. Not only Tara, does it look good, it tastes so good. So when you come over and you get your preview packet, you're gonna be completely blown away by what you taste, because I know you like teas. Right. And you're gonna really like this stuff.
So let's get back to the old town spice.
Hometown spice.
I'm sorry, hometown spice.
Yeah, hometown spice.
Now the hometown spice is a black tea. Right. You don't want to drink this tea at night. No. You don't really want to drink this tea after 3 because you will be up all night. Yeah, so you want definitely for energy. But all of those ingredients are working together, from the cinnamon to the cloves, the cinnamon bark, the orange peel. I'm gonna show it this is a great drink throughout the day. I thought it was a good fall drink, and I actually found myself drinking it throughout the entire year. Yeah, there it is. There it is. Once again. Look, y'all. This is the cinnamon, the orange peel. So tell me, when you're using loose leaf tea, you can actually use this for more than one use, right? So, yes, and you can find it. Okay, if you know me, I like to use things to the end. Right. Okay, so I want to make sure I get all my uses. So even on our website, you're going to find under the Explore tab, what do you do with your loose leaf tea when you finish?
After you finish. But how many times can you do it though?
Actually, with this, you can actually re-steep this tea 2 to 3 times.
2 to 3 times.
That's how strong it is.
But a tea bag, you can only get it maybe once. And the second time you use it, it's going to be diluted even more. So,
but most importantly, after you finish these loose leaf teas, you can actually put it in your plants outside or even indoors because it helps your plant grow. Also, it serves as a deodorizer. So you will find that on the website on Friday. It has like 15 different things you can do with your loose leaf tea without throwing them away.
All right, let's talk about the next one. What's the next one we have?
All right,
so the next tea, let's show them. This is called Earl Grey Creme. So you hold it and I'll show it to them.
Yes.
All right, here we go. And as you can see, you can
see the lavender. This
is the Earl Grey cream. It's a customer favorite for us. So people who've been getting this have ordered this again. So this has actually been selling out to people who just come by. It's like, what is that smell? It smells so good. Okay, so let me tell you what this is. This is a black tea blend that has been hand blended with fragrant oils of bergamot. Now, if y'all know me, y'all know I love my bergamot. I wear a bergamot number 22. So anyway, all right. So it's a citrus. It has citrus hints in it as well as a touch of vanilla. And so when you taste it, you're going to taste that citrus. You're going to taste that real full-bodied blend. It's silky at the same time. It's warm. It's a great midday drink. Sometimes when I'm teaching classes, you may notice that I may take a couple of sips of this. If you speak a lot, you're going to want to use this. And if you, it's not acidic like some teas. And so if you have like issues with your acid reflux and things like that, this Earl Grey Creme was exactly what you need. It'll help you in your digestion. All right.
And so it's going to give you a touch of that vanilla at the end.
Vanilla at the end, that little sweet.
Cream.
Yeah. Even at night, it's a good one. I've had this one at night. It's a good one.
But it's a black tea, so you want to make sure that you don't take it too much at night.
But see, if you're a night owl like I am, it works.
Yeah.
All right. So now let's talk about another one. All right, let's show them.
Okay.
All right. So I feel like we're a little bit.
This one here.
Oh yeah, there we go.
All righty. So girls, ladies. You know, I like pretty stuff.
All right.
But it gotta taste good. Look at this one.
All right. Put it right there. Pull it back. All right. The camera guys are telling us to pull back. Okay. I'm trying to work on my shots, y'all. Hold on. There it is. Boom.
This is French lemon meringue. Yes, a French lemon meringue. Guess what? It's gonna taste light, but fluffy texture with a cream finish. Look at that.
It's like a dessert in a cup.
It is a dessert in a cup. Yeah. It has rooibos, orange peel, rose petals. You can see it. Corn flowers and natural flavors. So this particular taste is going to give you more of a citrus, creamy, like just think of a French lemon meringue pie. That is in this cup.
I know my mom loves lemon meringue.
Look how pretty that is.
Yeah. So mom, this one is for you. This one is exactly what you like. Dessert in a cup. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. And all of these teas are going to be available for sale on our website at lewisteacompany.com. So you can start going there now and start saving that to your favorites.
Yeah, save it to your favorites because we're not going to launch it until Friday.
Right, until Friday.
Because we have another taping with our East Coast people. So we want to make sure everyone get a fair share.
Right, we want everybody to get in on this. All right. So let's talk about this next one here. Okay, so we're going to move on and we're talking about something here. Now this one is called Apricot Ambrosia.
This is one of Darian's favorites.
This is another one of my favorites. So you hold it and I'll show you.
Look
all right,
guys.
So there we go, right here. This is Apricot Ambrosia. There we go. Quit moving. Hold still. There it is. Hold. I'm gonna come back. Ooh, this one is called Apricot Ambrosia. All right, so this one, when you steep this tea, it's like you're taken away immediately. The aromas are gonna come to life. You're gonna smell and you're gonna begin to really enjoy not only the aroma, but the flavor. So it's organic. It has rose hips. It has rooibos. It also has hibiscus. It has honeybush. It has orange peel. It has organic marigold, organic lemon myrtle, organic lemongrass, organic apple, organic natural flavors. It's completely organic. For all of my vegan people, for all of my vegan friends, they're like, is it organic? Is it vegan? Absolutely. Yep, this one is. And it is wonderful. It's fruity. It's light. It's tart. I've had this both hot and cold.
Right.
And it works. It works, y'all. So I love this one. I love this one. It's such a good fruity tea. All right. So we're going to show you this one. All right. So that was
Okay.
Apricot Ambrosia.
Apricot Ambrosia. And this is a herbal tea. And
Hmm.
one thing I've learned that I thought all teas are all true tea, but really it's not.
Hmm.
And so what makes true teas when it comes from a plant called the Camellia sinensis plant?
Uh-oh, break it down.
And, oh, thank you. And in that plant, it forms, you listen to it,
All right.
black tea,
Black tea,
white tea,
white tea,
green tea,
hmm,
oolong tea,
oolong.
and pearl.
All right.
What we have here, most of us like what we just showed you, apricot and the French lemon meringue, those all considered as tisane,
Hmm.
which are another word, botanical.
Okay.
Now you can steep botanicals and it makes great tea, but it's not really true tea. But you can steep it. So I wanted to make sure I covered everyone on the line.
Got
See
it.
that apricot? And let me tell you, this here, when you taste it, it's like a sweet but tart flavor.
Right. And this is how it arrives. So when you're getting these teas, you're going to get them loose like this. And we also have the strainers that you need. We have everything that you need in order to enjoy this in the right way. So if you're uncomfortable with using a strainer, we even have the sashes, and the sashes are organic, so it doesn't add any flavor or add any chemicals or anything to your teas. All right.
Yes, and we have,
Is this
yes, we do.
caffeine free? Oh, yes,
It
we
is
do.
caffeine free. It
Yes.
is caffeine free because it's an herbal tea.
Right, that.
So definitely this is an amazing,
Mhm.
amazing tea.
It checks all the boxes.
Checks all the boxes.
Caffeine free, it's organic. Yes, Miss Williams, she says,
Yes,
oolong.
oolong. Yes, 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 yes. So the next one we have, now ladies,
Oh, somebody says that's their favorite. They usually buy the loose leaf tea. Yeah, yeah,
yes, yes.
yeah.
And
I've
sometimes,
learned.
let me tell you, the first time I experienced loose leaf tea, it was more like intimidating because I'm like, okay, so what do
What's
we
all
do?
this? Right.
You know, I mean, it's loose leaf. I didn't know how to use a strainer. Guess what? I have some tutorials on the website, or I can explain that to you. On our website, there is a strainer. It's an extra fine strainer.
Mm.
You want to get this strainer because it actually takes care of any tea that you have, even rooibos. Rooibos is another type of herb. Rooibos is a very tiny leaf that may seep through the hole, so you don't want to see your tea in the cup while you sip. Get the extra fine tea strainer or tea infusion. You can find it on the website. I can't remember how much it is, but it's very affordable.
Right.
But you won't have to replace that tea that strainer at all.
Okay, so let's talk about this next one because we don't want to keep them too long.
Sencha.
Sencha.
Ladies, let me tell you about this sencha.
All right. Tell them about it. Tell them about it.
It's a Chinese green tea. Okay,
Green tea.
organic green tea. It tastes like olive, wheatgrass, and pine. So if you into herbs,
Sencha.
this is what you need.
All right.
But what I've learned about
Karen,
this,
why don't you
as
put that
well
on the screen?
as
Sencha.
yeah, sencha, Sencha. What I learned about this after trying it so many times. Okay, I'm gonna give a little disclosure.
Okay.
Okay. So before taking this tea, well, first of all, if you look at any of the weight loss teas or any dieters tea, sencha is one of the ingredients. And so I used to suffer with not being regular. I'm just going to put it that way. This sencha will snatch you wherever you at. It is Chinese green tea.
Sencha.
And you actually, in the Chinese culture,
Sencha.
they actually drink this tea behind every meal because it kills bacteria. Also, it helps with oral bacteria. So it kills bad breath or tooth decay. I gave this some to one of my sons. And I've been having him drinking it for a few days. So it works. I'm not going to disclose name, privacy.
Right.
But yeah, the sencha is really good. It boosts your immune system, boosts your metabolism, but it also kills bacteria.
Oh, hold it down.
So get in the habit of taking green tea, not just one time a day, but 4 times a day. Make it a lifestyle.
Right.
Okay, this is one of my husband's favorite.
So here we go. All right. So people always ask me about this one particular drink that I love, and it's called ginger peach. All right. So
any ginger peach fans out
I'm
there?
a peach lover. I love all things peach. So hold this down. All right. So when we talk about ginger peach tea, this is the one that you are saying, okay, well, I don't know if my husband's gonna like tea. I don't know if he's gonna drink tea. He will. Give him the ginger peach. All right. It's a classic black tea. All right. Babe, I'm doing the camera. When I pull it back, don't push it forward.
Okay. Just move your camera back.
All right, I have moved my camera back. Okay, pull it back so they can see it. There, move the other way. Right there.
Okay.
Boom. That's ginger peach. All right. So we had a question. Let's see. What put that question back up for us?
Yes, Erica, Central will snatch you and Central just right.
Yes, we do have mint.
Yes, we do have a mint, and
Yes.
that is on the website of peppermint tea that we do have.
Yes, we have over 21 flavors to choose from. These are just some of the ones that we're highlighting tonight. We'll show you the others as well.
Girl, Erica, yes. I'm going to talk about that matcha.
Oh, it's coming up. It's coming up. But let me
Yes.
tell you about the ginger peach real quick. So ginger peach. Okay, so what I like about it so much, it's smooth. It's a smooth, sweet peach flavored black tea, right? And so it's artfully combined with ginger, spicy ginger on top of that, which I love ginger because one of the things that it helps me with is my acid reflux and digestion. So I like the ginger and I like the peach combination. So the flavor and aroma, they work real well, both hot and cold. As you can tell, I'm a cold tea drinker and a warm tea drinker. So I like things that can, last all day, or I can transition from hot to cold. So this is definitely one you want to add. Yeah, Veronica. Yeah, you want to add that one to your list of teas.
And also, I forgot to mention with our tea blenders and master blenders, all of the flavors, we made sure it was 3 times the flavor. So you're not just going to be getting a hint of peach. You're going to be getting 3 times
right. Yeah.
the peach.
Yeah. When we were going through the tasting, we kept saying, no, it needs more peach.
Add more.
Add more. You know how we like it. We like it to hit you right here.
Right.
We want, if you say peach, we want to taste the peach.
Right.
So that's what we kept saying. It needs more peach.
And then not only this ginger peach, we do have a white peach.
Right.
So if you're not a black tea peach drinker, white tea will be a white peach tea will help you because it's a very soft, mild tea, but you still have that flavor. And then we also have a peach rooibos on the site as well. We don't have that out tonight. No. But we have a peach rooibos. So rooibos bring like a honey note. Right. So it's like a peach with a honey note.
All right.
Okay, I just threw that in.
Right, just throw it in. Okay, because there's so many more. We'll be all night. All right, so let's talk about our next one. The next one we have is the champagne of tea. So you tell them about it and I'm gonna show it to them. All right.
Okay. So this is Darjeeling. Have any of you guys ever heard of Darjeeling tea?
All right, we're gonna put this one up.
Darjeeling is a Indian type of tea. This is like the champagne of all teas, like the best of the best. If you look it up, Google it, it's going to tell you the same thing. Okay. So when you taste it, it has like a crisp apple mixed with a honeysuckle muscatel flavor.
Muscatel. Oh wow.
So it brings out when you steep, it's like an amber color.
Right. And for I didn't mean to cut you off, but for the church folk, yeah, you will still be saved if you drink Darjeeling. Right.
Yes.
It just has the flavor.
Just the flavor of a muscatel.
But your witness is still intact.
Yes.
Okay, now keep
but
going.
when it steeps, it steeps a pink light color.
Right.
So yes, we do sell samplers, and we'll get that information to you.
Yes, Sharisa.
Oh, my dad, Robert Cole. Dad, I don't have any raspberry on this menu.
These raspberry, yeah.
You will get the apricot,
Dad.
Yes, the honeysuckle. Yes. So it's going to give you that crisp apple, honeysuckle, muscatel. So if you have like a dinner party, and especially it's like it's an afternoon tea
celebration,
or even a celebration, New Year's, this will be a great tea to serve. And once you mention Darjeeling, people are already gonna say, "Oh, so you know your tea."
Yes.
And then you refer them to us.
Got it. All right, now.
Let's. Are there any questions so far? Because we have one more.
Yeah, we have one more to show you. I'm ready to buy. When does the cart open for sale?
The cart opens Friday morning. Friday morning. So make sure. Let me tell you, my neighbors and some of my friends, they knew about it. And I just had to do like this, my third reorder, and I'm not selling anymore until Friday. Okay.
Yeah.
So Friday morning it will be live at 8 p.m. And also we have on with our program awards program.
Right.
So every dollar you spend, you get 1 point, and then once you add up to 200 points, you get a free 4-ounce tea.
Right.
Then we have a subscription package. Look, we taking care of you.
Right. This is a full service tea company.
Yes.
So we really want to encourage you and invite you to follow us. Go to our social media pages. It's at Lewis Tea.
Yes.
Make sure you're following us on Instagram. Make sure you're following us on Facebook, because we'll continue to drip announcements about the site going live, ways in which you can sign up, ways in which you can pre-order and order. All of that information is going to be going onto the site and going on our social media pages.
Yeah.
But we will only be focused on Lewis Tea from those sites. So no, you won't find it on Monica Lewis School of Etiquette.
Right.
So if you're looking for it under Say Yes to Manners, which is her hashtag or Instagram name, or Married to Manners, you probably won't find it there, because we really want to make sure that our Lewis Tea and Co brand stays, whole and intact, and we don't have to cross brand. Now, if you sign up for a tea class, whether it's a virtual class or an in-person class, when we all get ready to go back and to do in-person classes, yes, you can get our teas as a part of the tea etiquette program.
Well, the virtual classes that we've been doing,
we can even ship them to you.
We have tea kit.
Right.
And so just did
prototypes are coming in.
Yeah, 2 classes, a virtual tea party. And what they received was a tea kit with the samples of my tea. That's why I ran out so quick. And then we had a whole tea party, but it was around the Lewis Tea line.
Right.
So we have one more.
Let's do it.
We have one more.
Come on, tea class. That's right, Miss Harris. We're going to do it.
Yes.
You know us. You know.
Yes, I do have a chamomile tea.
Yes, we do.
Mr. Fanu. All right. Yes. A chamomile tea that is on the line. And then also on the line that is not on this tray, it's my sleepy time tea. Right.
And it's a whole different form of sleepy.
Yeah.
We call it lights out. Okay.
Right.
So and we're going to be talking about that one. That's going to be a whole nother presentation.
Another presentation. But in that sleepy time tea, there's a thing called the valerian root. That is the key ingredient.
Don't tell them everything about
to knock you out.
Lights out.
Like literally about the 4th cup, you need to go ahead and put it down. Start getting situated in
set the alarm. Cut the lights off.
Set the alarm before you start sipping, because it's gonna hit you.
Yeah, knock me out. That's right. That's exactly right. Yeah. Melatonin, it's even better than the melatonin. We've been giving it. We've been trying it out. And my goal is to get this so potent that once you take it, you don't have any issues going to sleep. So that's what we've been working on, and we're there. I think we have the right flavor blend for this one, and we're gonna come and do a whole
nother thing.
On just the sleepy time.
But the chamomile, we do have chamomile.
And we have chai.
Tea.
We do.
Yes, we have chai. Do you offer? Oh, of course we have chai. Yes, it's a spice chai. And vanilla French chai.
Yeah. Thanks, Nikki. Thanks so much.
You're gonna love it. You're gonna love it. Yeah, I need that. Oh, my girl, Akila, my sister. Love you. Yes, we all need that.
We need it.
You got some babies too.
And it's safe. It's safe for them too. It's safe for them too.
Yeah, because I gave Megan some last night. Let me tell you, I just gave her just a tablespoon.
Yeah, and she was out.
I needed her to go to bed. Let me tell you, I had to keep checking. Are you okay?
I was like, what did you do?
Okay, it's worked on Megan. Yeah. So I just gave her a little teaspoon.
She was all right.
All right. Okay. So the last one is, guys, this is something new that I learned about. And Mr. Lewis is going to put it here.
Okay. So this
is called, I'm going to leave my hand alone and you can position it.
Okay. You got it. Okay.
This is called Matcha
Latte.
Okay. Matcha Latte.
Okay.
Again, let me say it one more time. Matcha Latte. Matcha is spelled Matcha. Ma translates to ground, rubbed, pressed. The cha means tea. So pretty much what you're drinking is grounded up loose leaf tea, which means that you're getting the entire tea.
Matcha Latte. That's what it's called.
Matcha Latte.
Right.
If you've been to Starbucks, I don't know if anybody tried this at Starbucks. and it's a very popular drink. If you see anything green, they're using a matcha latte. So instead of paying the $10 a cup, whatever the price is for this, you actually can get 40 cups off a 4-ounce bag.
Mm-hmm.
That means 40 servings for one price. But with the latte, and I do have the ceremony of matcha, and I'll talk about that afterwards. The matcha latte comes with sugar cane, organic sugar cane, with dairy, powdered milk, and a hint of vanilla. It's already done for you. And it's still going to give you that grassy taste, but it's going to give you that cappuccino feel. Okay. And this is the matcha latte. Now, what you would do when I tried it the first time, I'm like, oh my goodness, this tastes grassy. This tastes like grass. And what I did, I tried it with different milk. First, I tried it with almond milk. It was really good, but I still can taste the grassy. So I tried it with coconut milk. Now, coconut will bless you. Coconut took the whole grassy taste, but it still gave you the effect that you needed.
Okay.
This particular tea, now this is where you need your pen and paper. This is a tea all in one. I'm trying to fix this mic. It would happen on this one. Because you're digesting the entire leaf, this matcha tea, 1 cup, is equivalent to 10 to 12 cups of green tea.
Wow.
No exaggeration.
That's potent.
It is equivalent to 10 to 12 cups of tea. So you drink this in the morning, you have your green tea nailed for the day. But then also it has over 237 plus antioxidant in it. So that means that antioxidant is built so that it can keep those free radicals, those toxins, from entering into your body. So your antioxidant is fighting.
Right. Well, you better preach about this tea. Come on.
The antioxidants are fighting the toxin. Well, so 1 cup of matcha.
Well, 1 cup. Latte.
Will do it for you.
Well,
your energy, your focus. Yeah. And then it cleans you out too.
Oh, all right.
But it tastes good. So make sure you take it in the morning. So by the time you get home, it'll be working.
So that's matcha latte.
And it's directly from Japan.
Wow.
So we have, again, the top 2% of everything from the plant, from the Camellia sinensis plant. All of these teas were stemmed from the top 2% of the plant in the entire world.
Right.
So you're not getting the powder form. You're not getting the part of what's in most tea bags. Now we do have an option if you want it in a tea bag. Right. We can put it in the tea bag for you, and it has our tag on it, the Lewis Tea and Co. But it's a biodegradable tea bag that we use, so that you don't have the plastic in the tea bag.
Right, which is important.
Which is very important because, again, most of the tea bags in the store has the plastic built in those tea bags just to keep it fresh, but also to keep the taste. But you really don't even have the nutrients that you need. That's why you need loose leaf tea.
My mother-in-law says, I need that too.
You know, Mama, no, you have too much energy. Too much.
Too much. So yeah, so we really...
wait a minute, Mama, I have a special tea for you. I got this particular tea for my mom. It's a coconut tea that's on the tea line. It's made by pure tea leaves. So it's a coconut tea. I got that just because of my mom.
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh, Christian, thanks so much for the love. Thank you, everybody who's tuned in. Once again, follow us on our social media at Lewis Tea. Also, go to the website, like it. And once it goes live, you'll get information about how to go on. You can set up your cart. You can set up for shipping. We will ship anywhere across the world. We'll be shipping your orders directly to you. It'll come already sealed, and it comes already packaged for you. Once we seal it, it's sealed here at our facilities, and once we seal it, it's shipped right out of the door So you can make sure that once you get it, it is safe, it is ready to consume. We
Right.
even give you the instructions on how to properly steep the
Right,
tea,
right,
which
because
is
there is a steeping
there's a
time.
steeping time that's
Green
available.
tea, white tea is
Hmm.
a lighter steep because guess what? All of that is going to be on your tea packet.
Right.
And in that tea packet, the tea pouch is already foiled. So it has the zip top. So you don't have to get a tin can. Because sometimes tin cans, you can start tasting the metal. So I wanted to make sure that you had the freshness and you can preserve your tea.
Right.
And that tea will last you up to a year. Now, if you have tea in your pantry that's over a year,
Yeah.
it may not be as good as you think initially when you bought it. Okay.
Well, Carl says, I need something to put my stomach back in my pants. Okay, those
Okay.
are called crunches. That is called crunches,
Actually,
lunges, and don't we all, my friend? So I'm not gonna put you out there by yourself.
Carl is my brother. And so he tried just a little cup of the Centra. He sent me a text the next morning talking about, ooh, this Centra cleaned my sins away. So it's worked. The Centra tea worked. It's even
Right.
just a little bit. Thank you, Erica. Thank
Thank
you
you so
guys
much,
so
Erica.
much. And again, right now it's 21 teas that is on are
Right.
on the website.
Mhm.
But we also will be having a fall tea that will come out the following week, in October. So we have pumpkin spice, apple pie. God, there's some others on there. So you're gonna love that one too.
Right. But we can't wait for you to sign up, and we can't wait for you to log on and see everything. When you log on, you're going to see pictures of all of the teas in the loose leaf form. You'll be able to shop. You'll be able to browse. We even have an opportunity for you to purchase samples, like you said, so you're not committed to buying a large quantity. We can ship multiple quantities to you. So please make sure that once we launch, that you support us. We
Yeah.
love, 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 love tea. And so we wanted to share our love with tea with you. So although Monica was doing a lot of the talking about the tea, she's converted our whole family. So we typically will have at least, one cup a day. All of us at some point are gonna, like if the boys can't sleep, Mom, can you make us some tea? And we'll all end up at night drinking tea, and we're going to bed or what have you. But it's a great, great, great benefit not only to your body, to your digestion, your immune system. I mean, it's a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful product. And so we're so pleased to be able to offer it to you. And again, like we said, we just wanted to give you a sneak peek to tell you what's been going on.
Yes.
I know a lot of our family and friends be like, well, what's going on? I mean, every time I call, y'all doing this and y'all doing that. And I come over and things are all over the place. Okay, this is what all those Amazon packages were, Mom. This is what all those boxes were when y'all came over to the house. And y'all were like, well, we can't even sit down. What is going on? This is what was happening. We were getting all these shipments in. We've been tasting. I think that our taste buds have been just going crazy. Is the spicy chai and oolong tea.
Well, the chai is a spice. It's not spicy. So it has like the cinnamon in it. Then it has the cocoa that gives that chocolate flavor. It's cocoa nibs to it. So it's not spicy.
No, it's a well balanced tea.
Now let me tell you, if you take that,
we can't wait for you to try it either.
Yeah, Amber, I gotta send you some. That Old Town Spice. Let me just warn you once again. I had a tumbler at my desk for the Old Town Spice. I'm sorry, the Hometown Spice. And the reason why we call it Hometown, because it makes you feel like you at home. You want to put your socks on, rub your feet together, because it's a great beverage. But you have to be careful, because I drank a 40-ounce and I didn't go to bed until 3 that morning. So you don't want to do that. So, but it's really good. I just kept drinking. It's so good.
It's good. It's very good. And it has a nice spice and a nice kick to it. That's another one. That's another one, fellas. If you like a strong tea, the Hometown Spice Tea is where it's at. That's truly where it is. All right. So y'all, we didn't want to hold you this long, but we're so glad that you tuned in and you've gotten a chance to have a sneak peek at what we've been working on. So you now know what's happening, and now you can put names with the faces and vice versa. The Lewis Tea & Co. does belong to Darian and Monica Lewis, and we're excited to bring this to you. And you don't have to sell anybody anything. We're going to sell everything. It's all coming from our website, and we'll be shipping it out like we said. So if you see something that you like, or if you have questions about it, you can send us messages. We'll respond and we'll answer those questions, because you're going on this journey with us. And as we've learned, we've tried to share our learning and our knowledge with you about the teas. And so if there's something that you have a question about, even if it's a particular tea that you already have and you're not quite sure if you're, steeping it correctly, ask us. We'll tell you.
Yes.
And if we don't know, we'll find out, because we have really we have asked all the difficult questions for you. So we're going to make sure that you enjoy and fall in love with our leaves. So on behalf of the Monica Lewis
it will come in those cute little logo boxes.
Yes. Oh yes, you get the box. Yes. And these are the Lewis Tea and Co. boxes.
Right.
But I can't wait for you to see the premium boxes that are getting ready to roll out.
Those for the individuals that subscribe.
For our subscription
the
service.
Is a little bit different.
Right.
So and you can find it on the website. So we have a 3-month, 6-month, and a 12-month subscription.
Right.
Which saves you a bit of money, but you're getting tea year round.
Right. So you'll always have it. It'll already be there. And every season we'll introduce new flavors.
Yes.
We'll retire flavors. So if you like cold teas, we'll be bringing those out in the spring and the summer. For your fall blends, like Monica was talking about, we have some of those seasonal teas like the apple and the pumpkin spice and those things like that. So we're in it to win it.
Right.
So we want to make sure that you stay connected with us, and we're going to do this together. We want you to fall in love with our leaves. So let's wrap it up before we stay on here long, because we can stay on here and talk to you a long time. And I know that
I always want to ask anybody have any questions.
Anybody have any questions, right? Yeah, you always want to wrap it up. But we're gonna let y'all go. We're gonna let y'all enjoy the rest of your night.
Yeah.
Hopefully, we haven't kept you too long, but we thank you so much for all of your support, and we look forward to joining you and connecting with you on social media under the Lewis Tea and Co. brand.
And these make great Christmas gifts.
Great Christmas gifts. Now, before I wrap it up on Lewis Tea and Co., I did say we don't want to cross brand, but we will. Okay, so the Monica Lewis School of Etiquette. We do provide virtual classes. So if you need virtual classes for your PD, if you need virtual classes for your staff, if you've hired people, or if you're thinking about changing careers, reach out to us. We still work with students. We do it virtually, and we're doing some in-person classes as well. You can find out more information about the Monica Lewis School of Etiquette at www.mlsoe.com.
And also, the tea line will also be available for Airbnbs, spa boutiques, and boutique hotels.
Yes.
So we already have a couple of clients
agreements
for that. So if
place.
you know anyone that has that own Airbnbs, especially the luxury, any Airbnbs, we actually have this available for our corporate clients.
That's right. That's right. So like I said, it's going to be hard to miss us. We always talk about multiple streams of income. All right. So this is us stepping out, and we're doing this. And we've watched other people do this and supported you and cheered you on. And I'm so glad that now it's our opportunity to do this for ourselves as well. So we're excited about this journey. We're very passionate about this, as you can see, and this is something we're doing together. Our entire family is invested in this.
Yes.
So on behalf of my boys who've been running the cameras and the screen, thank you so much, Mark. Thanks, Dylan. Thanks, Darian. Thanks, Megan. Thanks, Dexter.
Thank you, Mom and Dad, for watching over. Dylan and Mother and Nana and Cindy. Thank y'all.
Thank everybody for joining us. Everybody for following us. Thank you so much. God bless you and good night. Good night. Bye, everybody.
Answer them offline.
Right.
Just put them in the on the page.
All right. Bye, y'all.